Muted. Hello, everyone. I was still muted. Goody gracious. Anyways, I'm super excited to play Star Stables with you guys today because it's starting to get good, I'm telling you. It's getting good. Let me go into my stream manager here so that way I can see you guys and the chat. There we go. That's all situated. While I'm waiting for us to load in, and I gotta call us back over to our main stable and bring us back into our main story horse, because I was doing the battle pass a little bit by myself with my favorite horsey, as you guys can see, which is Brave Wyvern. I love him so much. I was working on getting this little boy here. See, I was working on getting this unlocked because I said that I've been needing to get it unlocked. So I was working on that. Okay, so I'm gonna work on coming over here. There's a new horse apparently out, so we're gonna go see what the new horse looks like. Okay, I'm letting a friend know that I'm streaming right now because that's why I was a bit paused for a second there, because I was trying to figure that out. Let me go ahead and start our timer really quickly before I forget to do that. Where is it though? Start. There we go. Oops, I accidentally got rid of it in the background. That's okay. So today, I have to change my outfit too, because this is my favorite horse, so all of his stats are like huge and big. I have been taking care of them a little bit, so each of their moods are a bit better, as you can see, because I've been kind of playing a little bit off screen. I did forget to play a day though, so not everyone is super happy because of that, as you can see. Did I forget to take care of you guys that long? Oh, okay. Well, I recently took care of them, so why are you guys not happy but he is? Did I give him like a candy? I might have given him a candy. I think that's what I did, is I gave him a candy. Alright, so I don't think we can be able to use Crowdoom anymore, so let's go ahead and try this stream with our little boy over here, which is Silverfire. I knew I was spelling the name wrong. So we're going to try having just a day with Silverfire here. As you can see, I've been working on getting the new battle pass, and I wanted to put it on Silverfire. So we have the hooves, and I think we have the blanket. No, we have the hooves and the saddle. Yeah, look at him doing his little dancey dance. Ooh, I am going to go ahead and take care of Crowdoom as well, because a lot of you guys like Crowdoom, and we might come and use Crowdoom again at some point. My ideal is to go ahead and have them co-host. See, like, Crowdoom's still happy. But yeah, I'm going to have them co-host. The game recently had an update. I think they just had an update today, so now all of our level thingies look sparkly. Oh, I ran out of water. I'm going to have to get more water. I kind of want to know what else happened in the update. Okay, if I'm on you, how well is your stats? Really well, but I don't want to match with you this way. Okay, I'm coming over here to get more water. And then we're going to do our little dailies in this thing, too. Gonna dismount you. But yeah, my ideal is to have us co-host with Crowdoom when we can. Okay, I'm gonna get on top of you here. But yeah, the battle pass, we're putting it on Silverfire. And once when everything is figured out and all situated and fixed for Crowdoom, not Crowdoom, Silverfire, the ideal is to change it up again later. Woo. Alright, here you go, Crowdoom. I've got water for you. I was supposed to take care of the horses a little bit earlier today, but I ended up not doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and test, because you guys might come here and see my dailies with us then at this rate, but I'm gonna come and test out. I don't really take care of the horses that are max leveled too terribly much, because like they don't get any levels from it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of one right here, Brave Wyvern, so that way we can have him all situated, well, she all situated. Okay, so it looks like I'm still getting battle pass star stuff. Okay, we're gonna then come over here and take care of the ones that don't have experience, because I like taking care of the ones that still need experience. You guys are gonna kind of chill with me on this one for like this daily stuff, because it's been a while since we've done the daily stuff together. So this is kind of what else the game is a part of, because I really have been heavily focusing on how the game is mostly about story, and no, it's not. Our little unicorny. Oh, look at them. They did a little dance. Cocoa Butterfly is such a pretty unicorn. But we're not going to do anything for you. We're going to come over here to Eclipse Blood. Still one of my favorite names that I've given to a horse. Also, Eclipse Blood's non-dragon form is so freaking pretty. I'm going to show it off to you guys, because some people just do this horse without looking like a dragon, and I can totally understand why. Just give me a moment here. We might level up to a level 16 this episode. Oh, that's going to be awesome to see. I don't know how much of the battle pass stuff we just got. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what he looks like. Look at that. Looks so pretty. Outside of looking like a dragon, kind of almost looks like a Frasian. So kind of almost looks like Crowdoom. Isn't that pretty? Stinking gorgeous. Okay. Eclipse Blood, you're done. I'm going to come over here for Aurora Nova. She's one of my other favorite horses that we own. I'm going to try and pay attention more to what it says on the battle pass thing here, so that way I can see if there is really any need to continue. Yes, there is a need. Okay. It still gives us a ton of this. I think they might have upped how much it gives. So we're going to continue on this little thing. And I'm going to tell you kind of, guys, what I've been up to. I just got done with baking some cookies. Well, I didn't bake the cookies, technically. My dad and Pa decided to bake some cookies together, so they kind of made it together. And they're going to have a bake sale tomorrow. And they are going to be doing it mostly for their 4-H stuff. So that's going to be fun. Get rid of cow beds, brush horses, and cobwebs. Apologies. Can I get rid of the cobwebs without anything needing? Yes, I can. Perfect. I should have grabbed all of the daily stuff before we, oopsies, before we started this. You can no longer sell your starter horse, because you need your starter horse for things now. Okay, where is the other? Come here, you. Get the chickens out. This will also give us daily point stuff too for the battle pass progress. Like I said, the name has battle pass progress on it because we are actually generally doing some battle pass progress. And I know they're not called battle passes, but because I play Lego Fortnite, I always just go, it's a battle pass. So I got used to just saying that. This is one of my favorite little ponies that we have. Berry Maroon. He's such a good pony. I'm pretty sure you're a boy. Yeah, Stallion. Such a pretty boy. And then we can come over here and come and get the first ever pony that I had, Paper Jim. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on the battle pass stuff again. I'm wondering what else they updated. I'm hoping they updated a couple of glitches. Okay, we're getting a little less, but it's still a good thing to gather. Okay, and we can actually grab one of them. I think that's what I'm going to do really quickly because we did finish one off. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we are getting pants now. So we're starting to get our costume. Nice. Claim all rewards. That's good to see that we're starting to get ours now. And this ends April 1st. Okay, good. I was a bit worried. What's this? Free coupon. Oh! Free appearance change coupon. So we can kind of change what we look like. For free. Interesting. I don't know why we would do that unless if there's new colors and stuff like that. I think we look really pretty how we are. Can you look at me, please? Thank you. Since I'm over here, let's go ahead and change out our outfit ahead of time here. We're going to put on the outfit that we had on last stream. If I can find it. There it is. This came from a previous battle pass that I never finished. So we're kind of just spooshing some stuff together. But this is the outfit that we're going to wear with Crowdoom until we can get the rest of the outfit here, which is going to look better once we get the whole thing. Pants are going to go right here. Okay, next up is these two horses. I have turned off the rainbow of this horsey because I couldn't stand looking at the brightness of it. Here, I can show you. Like, he's so bright. Alpha is so bright. I can't handle it anymore. So I turned that off on Alpha, and I'm kind of starting to regret that I never got the little lighter color one, because, like, I didn't want to have the same horse as my mom when we got it. So, now a lot of people like to ask me what server I'm on. So I'm going to go ahead and answer that kind of now since we're like 14 minutes in. I am on the Cupcake Chocolate server. So if you guys ever want to come and find me, that's what server I'm on. Now I do have a couple of free coupons because I've been stacking them up. But I've been trying to play this game a little bit more off camera. And I just need to remember that if I want to do that, I need to play it like every day. And not like every day, just take care of the horses and whatever horse that I'm riding with at the time. Or whatever one that needs to level up, go do the daily stuff over here. Because like I don't need to go do the daily racing everywhere. Otherwise it gets too competitive and it gets too much. So just here. And then go and complete whatever side quests that I was doing. I need to remind myself of that. Amethyst Lily. One of my other favorite horses. I absolutely love how she looks. I was trying to make her be the one that I do competition stuff with, but I don't think that's going to end up becoming true because like after I did stuff with Brave Wyvern, very male name because I thought I made them a male, but I didn't. I might have to see if I can change gender. Brave Wyvern, or just change Brave Wyvern's name to a more girly name. After I was done with Brave Wyvern, I discovered, oh, I don't think we're getting any more Battle Pass stuff. I discovered that I got 5th place with them. And I'm like, okay, score. Okay, I'm gonna need to buy more hay. I have so many horses. My whole stable is full of horses, as you guys can tell. Okay, I'm gonna go refill the water. We might change our hairstyle. I still really like our pure blonde hair, but oh, we're moonwalking now. There we go. We're gonna come over here and come change it. We're gonna put some pigtails in it. I think the pigtails might look a little bit better with this outfit right now. Yeah, there we go. We kind of do a mix between blondes. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Alright, Silverfire. Let's hop on top of you and continue our stuff. We're going to come out here. And we're going to refill the water up there. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. So we're going to hop off. Hi, horse trainer. Okay, you fully refilled now, and then we're gonna come and buy new hay. And then after that, we're gonna go over to where we need to go for main story, because that also helps the battle pass. Doop. Oh, where'd my mouse go? Doop. There it is. Oh. There we go. And also it will give us more money too. There we go. I'm gonna do one more. There we go. 51. That should be enough for our horses. Now, we need to figure out where we need to go for main story. A concern for Philippe. Alright, we're going to our favorite place. Woohoo! We got faster gallop now. Oh, that's a cute pony. Oh, look at you. That's an adorable pony. Actually, hold on. We should have a new horse somewhere, and I want to go see the new horse, but I don't know where the new horse is. So, horses for sale, limited time event. Home stable, thank you, horse trainer. New limited time horses, new horse. Where are you at? Because I want to go see what the new horse looks like, guys. So, Sunfield Farm. We need to go to Sunfield Farm. That's where the new horse is at. We probably don't have enough to get the horse. Definitely not. But I definitely want to go look at them. So, Sunfield. Let's see here. Sunfield. Let's go look at the new horse. I want to see what they look like. And then we're going to go to our favorite place. I play on the Cupcake Chocolate server. Alright. Let's go see the new horse, because I want to see what they look like. We can't purchase the new horse. We don't got the money for that. But I still want to come see the new horsey. Like everyone else, it looks like. Let's see here. Which one is it, is the question. Oh, these look cool. These are definitely not the new ones, though. I think think it's the one over. Look at these cool horses too. These are really pretty. Oh, this one's really pretty. Look at you. You're a pretty one, aren't you? Oh, and they can look like this too. Oh my gosh. That's really pretty. Like, stunning. Also, don't think it's the new horse. I think the new horse, it's hard to tell on the map here, but I think these two might be it. Or it might be this one. But like these are all Swedish warm blood, which I feel like... Aha! Wait, I think I found it. I think it's this one right here. The new ones are the Swedish warm, warm bloods, I think. Okay. Also really pretty. So all of this right here is the new ones. Okay. Let's click on you then and kind of come and see this one. Yeah, they're the 3rd gen. Oh my gosh, look at that. They changed like the face and stuff like that. Also, thank you for the first time chat. They changed the faces around. I think this is the first time that they're doing like a new face mold in quite some time. Whoa, I thought the fly was actually here in real life for a second there. Yeah, it's definitely a new face mold. We don't have enough to get it, but I just wanted to come and look at them. See if I would be interested in them. Let me look at the white one. Really pretty. They are good in... Huh, okay. Super pretty horses, but not super interested in them. Hello, you. Yeah, see that this person's riding another different face format. We're riding our starter horse, so we kind of got that big-eyed face stuff, and everyone else's horses look more realistic. But super pretty horses. Alright, now we're gonna head over back to where we need to go for main story, which is back to the Druids. The whole main reason why I'm riding on our main story horse is because they've constantly been asking us to ride Silverfire. So I'm like, okay, fine. I guess Silverfire is now going to be our main story horse until the in-betweens. But because we're doing so much stuff with like Pandora and other things, I kind of don't know when the in-betweens are. The one that we do like to ride around with co-hosting is Crowdoom. My favorite place. Alright, let's see here. Where is it? We gotta go this way. Gotta cross the bridge. So I did listen back to how I was doing Lisa's voice. It's extremely hard for me to tell. I still want these ponies. These are such pretty ponies. This is kind of what I'm saving up for, is to get one of these ponies. Anyways, I listened back to what I was doing with Lisa's voice. And it's definitely wrong. That's not what I wanted to do. It's easier for me to slip into British when I can hear myself. I can't stop thinking about Philippe. Poor Philippe. The little guy who risked so much to protect us. Well, mainly me. Bella? And after all of that, Annie's still trapped in that terrible place. We were so close. At this point, I think I need to just get used to the accent that I keep falling into for her, which was called by my brother, Pa, oh, what did he say? He said it sounded like a guard. So I guess we're just gonna keep it with that. Nova did everything she could. All anyone could have done. We never should have let you gone alone, Nova. Agreed. Next time we all go together. We're strong. Nothing can stop us when we act as one. No Durnock, no Mr. Sands, not Gurnock himself. But we still have to find a way to get back to Pandora. It feels so hopeless without Philippe. Then let's go and check up on the little Philia, or however you say that name. To the secret stone circle. Back we go. I'm still jealous of their horses. I think we stick out like a sore thumb when we're riding with our main, our starter horse. And I think we looked really nice when we were riding with Crowdoom. But the game is definitely pointing out that we need this one more. See, like, look at these big horses too. So pretty. Like, all of the horses here are so stinking pretty. And like, this is where I got one of my big ear horses right here. I got one of these boys. One of the irises ones. And like, even these ones over here are really pretty too. Like, if I had the will and the money, I would get every single horse from over here because like, they're so pretty. But I don't have the money for that. And I was also trying to be careful on what I got originally because I thought you would only have like a limited amount of how many horses you could have. So like when your stable was full, your stable's full and you can't do anymore. So I was constantly using my star coins for new outfits and new gear. Never really allowing it to go up nearby the 900 because that's the amount that you usually need to buy new horses. Until I realized, oh no, you can have infinite amount of horses as you want. So, which I'm glad they did that for us older players. I call myself older player even though I'm like in generation 1 of the story, but that's because I always got sidetracked by the side quests. Bloop. So that's why I'm here. I'm streaming the main story to get myself to finish the main story, but also to record my reactions. And you guys get genuine reactions from someone who doesn't know how the story goes anymore. Okay, girl, your horse duplicated themselves. Oh no, there's a skinwalker over here, guys. There's Lita here. With Lisa's horse. I'm gonna ignore it. There's no skinwalker over there. It's fine. It had an update too, and now there's even worse stuff. Welcome, Nova, Soul Riders. Hello. You are here to see Philippe? Yes, I am. He is down below with Elizabeth. Below? Watch your head. It's a tight fit for a human. Wait up, guys. I'm still on my horse. Wait up. Follow the Soul Riders through the portal. Okay, wait up, guys. This doesn't seem like a tight fit for humans. Hi, also I'm not human. I'm an elf. Why am I taller? Did they add height to the game? Why am I so tall? Maybe it's my elf genes. What the? Did they shrink and I didn't? Is there a shock face? No. I'm just gonna laugh then. Like... We're so tall. Okay, hey girl. It's good to see you, Nova. Yeah, good to see you too. Oh, he's right there. Cute. Welcome, Nova. Even though he can't say so himself, I'm sure Philippe welcomes your presence. Here, pull up closer. Hi. He looks smaller. If that's even possible. Is he going to be okay? Only time will tell, but I believe so. If there's anything we can do, anything at all, thank you, Lita. I won't hesitate to ask. Right now, however, all he needs is to rest. Where are we anyway? Is this Philippe's office? Something like that. You didn't think he spent all of his time over the centuries just standing in the stone circle, did you? Actually, yes. This place is amazing. Do you think Philippe would mind if we have a look around? Considering the circumstances, I think he would be disappointed if you didn't. Okay, Nova, let's see if we can find anything useful on his bookshelves. Aye, Captain. I'm going for the bookshelf. I'm going for the bookshelves. I keep getting, like, attacked. There we go. Up we go. Bookshelf, bookshelf. In cases of read pages, looks like the book about a druid boy. Detective about something. The riddle... Philippe appears to have the entire line of something. I'm trying to read it, and the quicker way for me to read it is by, like, in my brain. Protectors of the stable, they're druids, but also horses mine. Blown. Found something. This looks like a spell book. The Pandora... I didn't read the last one in time. Gosh dang it. The Pandora something. I found a book. Why am I so tall? Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. The Pandora Codex. Okay, I was hoping we would find a copy. The Pandora Codex? What's that? I just changed her accent. I guess you could call it a book of laws, or a spell book, or maybe both. I've encountered references to it in some of the old Druitones in the Bornos library, but I never expected to find a copy of the book itself. This is probably the only copy in all in Juniver, on the entire planet. Oh, a book of my heart. Let me caress your lovely pages. Careful, Lida. You're going to get drool on Philippe's book. Whoops, sorry. I don't know what came over me. Squeak!
Hey.
Ah! Okay, now the Dark Messenger sounds like a female. Well, look, sounds like a male. They keep sounding like a female or a male. I say, has anyone seen a squirrel? Spy Master! Squirrel's right here, Spy Master. Well, if it isn't my favorite chickmunk wielder. Oh my gosh. Blast that squirrel. He's a fast messenger. I'll give him that. But all the time at Stephen's farm made him stubborn as a mule, slippery as a weasel. Help wrangle him so I can find out what news he brings. Okay. Come back here! Hello? Okay. Are we supposed to just follow you? Gotcha. You caught this Spy Master squirrel. Spy Master, I got your squirrel. He's in my pocket. Oh, you're taller than me, though. Why? This isn't fair. Ha! Now I've got you. You rascal runt. Now, let's see that message. The message is for you, Nova. Well, that explains why he came over. Why are you taller than me? If this message is to be believed, Evergrey has arrived in New Heelcrest, but it must be a mistake. He was exiled. Evergrey! That's the druid Philippe told us to find. We need to talk to him right now. Don't forget he was exiled by the druids. He could be dangerous. Hold on, guys. I might need to sneeze. And I'm going to mute just in case. If I can remember how. I can mute with this headset. Hold on. Hold on. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Let me go back into my stream manager thing. I forgot that it's a click to mute. And also the sneeze left me. He could be dangerous. Bring it. If there's even a silver of a chance he can help us bring Annie home, no danger is too great. Of course, I'm just saying we should be careful is all. Young Miss Cloudmill is correct. Evergrey cannot be trusted. He stole secrets from our vaults and betrayed the Druid Order. He with witches. We've worked with a witch before. They're not all bad. Yeah. P is very helpful once you get to know her. You understand little of witches, Soul Rider. So long as P's interests are aligned with our own, she is a valuable ally, but a witch's true allegiance is only to herself. In any case, we are not here to argue about witches. My message is delivered. What you do with that information is up to you. Is there any question what to do? We have to go meet him. Nova, maybe the two of us should go alone to make sure it's safe. Lida and Alex can stay here and wait for our updates. Perfect. That will give me more time to study the Pandora Codex. Good luck, you two. Come on, Nova. I'll meet you outside, my favorite place. Meet Lisa outside the Secret Zone Circle. Hey, bye, Spy Master. Hello, Lisa. Where'd my horse go? Okay, my horse is over there. You have a skinwalker. Then it's settled. It's been a while since Starshine and I have gone for a good ride. New Hillcrest is a long ways off. What do you think, Starshine? Should we take a trailer? If that's all the same to you, I would rather feel the wind in my mane. I was hoping you would say that. Meet you in New Hillcrest, Nova. Alright. I think I'm just gonna take a trailer, because I think I know how to... I think I have a trailer to go there. Meet Lisa in New Hillcrest. Okay. But yeah, I think I have a trailer that can take us there. So I'm gonna take the trailer. Time and space unfold. Well, I do declare. Anyways, sorry. Alright, let's see if I can find this on the map. Yeah, it's over here. New Hillcrest. Yep, I think I know. I think I have it. So we're gonna go take a trailer because I'm not into riding super far out. I don't have enough interesting stories to tell you guys about it. I'm gonna have to see what the update came with because like there's new touches of stuff, yeah. But I want to know what more of it's like and what else it came out with it. I should have... Do I not have it? But I should is the thing. Alright, let me read it one at a time. Okay. I didn't see it. But I should have it is my thing. Yeah, the new Stone Storm Beach. Okay, can I please just have the horse transport name? Yeah. I should have it. Okay, let me see if I have like the Crescent Moon Village. Maybe I haven't actually gone all the way down there yet. And if I haven't, I am shocked. I generally don't see it in our trailers list. Okay. That means I've never been down here, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, in that case, let me find the next closest one that we have. And I guess we're gonna have to ride there the furthest way down. Because for some reason, we don't have the trailer. It doesn't make any sense that we don't have it. I could have swore I've been down there, but I guess I haven't. So we're going to take a trailer, and then we're going to have to ride down there. And I'm going to have to figure out what to talk about. First off, I need to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, it's this way. Nope. That's not the way I want. Okay, I'm still gonna come out this way. And then I'm gonna figure out if there is a way for us to go around the city and get to where we need to go. Because, like, if I do it the other way around, I'm gonna get lost. Because, like, this town, I get lost in super easily. But it doesn't look like there's a way for us to go around. Oh, dear. Alright, time for us to get lost, guys. We're gonna come right back inside and hopefully figure out where we need to go next. It's interesting that I've never gone down there before. Okay. Let's see here. Will this way take us to... No, that's not gonna take us to where we want to go. Maybe this way will take us where we need to go. Yes, okay, this way will take us where we need to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the long way. Not very happy about that, but on our ways, we're going to hit up all of the transports on our way down. Okay, looks like we need to go this way. Okay, we need to keep going this way. I still want like a zoom in feature, but we don't have one. I was hoping that maybe the update that we had would give us one, but it doesn't look like it. Ooh. Cloudy area. Okay, we need to go this way, I think. Is it locked? Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess there's an area of the map that I haven't unlocked yet. Let me go the other way, closer to the wolf's den. So let's go ride to the wolf's den guy and see if I can take the other way. Because again, if I can't, then I'm gonna have to look up how to unlock the area and see what quest line it is. So that way we can get over there. Yeah, so I ended up choosing an area that didn't help us get closer, but that's okay. We can have some exploring stuff, even though half the thing is being configured by the map. I don't think you guys really care about that too much, though. I'm gonna come and see what this quest right here is about. See maybe if it has any hint of the thing, though, the way that we're heading towards. No, they're further down. Ah, I didn't mean to go up. Like, I did help this place. Yeah, no, I don't think it does. Yeah, the new hill crest. Alright, let's head this way. And let's see if this is blocked off or not. And if I haven't been over here before... Colored me surprised. Oh, it's blocked off. Okay, so I've never been here before. Okay, I'm gonna come and talk to this one quest person here. And I'm gonna see if this is where we need to go to unlock it. Actually, no, I'm gonna come over here. Where this is in here, and I'm gonna look this up. We're gonna look up how to unlock this place. I thought I had the whole map unlocked, but I don't. Oh, I don't want to get rid of my Fortnite item shop thing. Okay, let's see. You must unlock the Expo region by reaching level 14, done, being a Starfighter, and completing specific quests in... Quest line typically begins with a text from the Hermit After building. Okay. Quit the quest with a tourist and for Purdy. Sheesh. Okay, I found a video. We're gonna watch the video. Yeah, we're level 15, so that's good. Okay, can I go into YouTube with this then? Go into their description. Figure out where I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in to this and like see if I can figure this out. Oh, I can't see what they're talking about with it zoomed in. Okay, now there we go. It's settled itself up. All right, we need to go to the mayor. All right, are you gonna show me what quest line from the mayor? Okay, yeah, they are. It's just taking them a minute. Okay, so we need to go to the mayor here, guys. And we need to figure out what level we are with the mayor. I thought we already had everything unlocked. I can't believe me here. I need to go back into the stream manager. It won't let, like, show up when I want it to do. Okay, so we're gonna head back over to that little area section that we were at. So I'm gonna come up here. And we need to go over to the mayor. I know that I was doing stuff with the mayor not too long ago. So let's go find the mayor. Let's see if we have... I don't know if I'm going to have enough reputation. Because I didn't even know there was stuff that I needed to unlock. Let's go see if the mayor even has what we want him to have. So it looks like we're going to have to pause on main story here. Okay, the mayor's over here. Just want to run. I have an election. Bad luck I have. Okay, yeah, so I was already kind of working. I really need to get a hold of Herman. He's my last hope. Okay, yeah, so we're going to the stables. So we're kind of getting over to where we need to be at a little bit. I know there was one point that I started working on. I know there was a point that I started to work on it with the mayor because I was doing that with my mom, which is Lady. So, because she needed that unlocked. Like, I don't know how she got over to the one place if she never had those quests finished. So it's making me wonder if she didn't just do all main story. Hello, you. No, he's on vacation. I don't know when he'll be back. Who are you again? I'm someone new. I need back from vacation. It could be quite a while. All right, so your name is Nova. No, I've never heard of you. There's always staff around here. Talk to at the stable boy here. Okay. Okay, I know that he's one of the people that we need to talk to get this thing figured out. You want help with this? That's great. Well, we always need help around here. There's so much that has to be done every day. Do I know when her is back from vacation? Vacation, he isn't. Wait a second. I've promised not to tell. Whoops, almost had to spill. And then maybe, but listen, if you want to help out and get a pair of working gloves from the shed over there, here are the key. Thank you, I guess. Yeah, so we need to get the little daily thingy to pop up. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna kind of just speed run it. I get the pair of the sturdy of working. Okay, so okay, we're gonna take the cows thing. I will help with milking the cows. I think maybe we need to get a better friendship with this stable. So we're gonna have to pause on main story here. I'm sorry guys, I thought I already had the place unlocked. So I guess we're gonna do this. I'm gonna speed kind of this one. I'm just gonna grab the quests and do as they want us to do. It's not like super important for me to read them. And this one doesn't even give us this one doesn't even give us dailies. Like our battle pass stuff. I think only main story does that. Let me claim our daily points here. And this should give us 10 of the candies. Nice. I wasn't expecting 10, dude. It's pretty nice, though. Okay, that one's done. Now we have another little area that we need to go to. We are so close to leveling up to, like, a level 16. That is crazy. Okay, let me get off the horse because we've got the glitch. And then we're gonna hop back on. We're gonna go this way. Excuse me, player. I don't mean to interrupt your video take if that's what you're doing. Okay, we gotta feed the horses. Horses have been fed. Now we can go talk to this guy over here again. Because apparently we gotta do stuff with him as well.
Hey.
I got all of them done at once because I knew they were all gonna be in the same area. Okay, we leveled up to a level 16 thanks to that. Sir. When he's went back from vacation, he's in, I don't know, if you could continue helping us. Yeah, so I need to help around with the stables, and he will tell us where everything is at. So let me go do all of the quests around here. There's someone over here. She's creepy. Her name is Mary, but she's very creepy. You can definitely tell that she's one of the older ones, and because of that I don't really want to be talking to her. I'm just gonna fast forward. We're doing everything I can kind of think of. A new collection has been added. Oh, great. Awesome. That's other things that I gotta look for. You look cool. Hey, you're new here? Nice to meet you. My name is Barbara. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so she just gave us a race. So we're gonna do this race. And then I think we gotta do it again. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but like, this is kind of how it is. I might look up how to work on the millstone thing so that way we can get more of that going onto. That was close. Didn't realize there was going to be something we have to jump over. This will also kind of give Silverfire something to level up with as well. Through the hay. I'm getting a little bit better with the jumps. Not too much, but a little bit. Yeah, so we're trying to find a new mayor, which the guy that we're trying to find for a new mayor at is supposed to be at the place that we need to go unlock. At least one of the areas that we need to go unlock. Which is just crazy to think about that. Like, we need to unlock one spot before we can unlock the other. And, like, I think it's kind of nuts how main story allows you to go there, like, accept the quest and everything like that. When maybe it should be like, hey, you need to unlock this place first before you can continue. Hello again. Yes, I'm here to write it again because it's a daily thing now. So we're going to write it one more time. And because we're unlocking stuff like this, I might go back to our stable place and I might go get Crowdoom. Because this is a great area for us to co-star with who's our main horse that we're going to ride with when we're trying to unlock stuff. So I might go get Crowdoom after this one. Kind of off topic. Okay, hold on. I will continue reading it in a second here. Do you know where I can buy more whole horses? I don't know. I can look it up for you, though. I don't mind doing that. So let me finish this race, and then I can get it looked up for you. Whatever kind of horses they are, they sound pretty. Alright, we're gonna go across. Through this way. So I'll look this up for you, and then we'll go get Crowdoom. They're the ones with the heart-looking ears? Oh. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people with them. I know what you're talking about. I've just personally never ran across them. Okay, I've only seen people ride them. I've never seen an area of where you can actually go and get them. Let me go ahead and look this up for you. Because I need to look it up anyways myself. Because I want to know where you can find them too. The better person to ask for that would probably be my mother. Because I don't know if she's got any of those ones, but I know that she's played the game longer than I have. I misspelled something. There we go. So, to get those ones, it's exactly in the place that we're trying to unlock. They are in the New Hill Crest, the exact place that we're kind of trying to unlock right now. And you need to be a level 12 before you can purchase them. Known for carved ears and special get. The price is $950. They are cool looking. I like their ears. Yeah, so they're in the New Hill Crest, the exact place that we are trying to unlock. So I find that kind of cool. You're welcome. Okay, so we just got done with that one. So I'm going to go ahead and call for pickup. Yes, I'm sure. And we're going to go get Crowdoom. Because Crowdoom is a little bit of a... And no problem. Crowdoom is a little bit of a higher level than everyone else. We could go get my favorite horse, too, if I wanted to do that. But, like... Well, maybe I should. He's really fast. Well, she's really fast. So we can do that. We can get myself all geared up to go with our favorite max leveled horse, which I think is a good in-between. Like, we use a max level horse for random side quest stuff that we're doing, and we use Crowdoom and Starfire for when we're kind of doing like main stories. So let me go get my matching outfit back on. Anytime that I ride with my main horse, I always gotta put my matching outfit with it. And also, since I'm here, I'm also gonna drop off the pants of the new gear set that we're kind of got going on here. Boop, there we go. And then I gotta go drop off the gloves while I'm thinking about it too. These gloves look creepy. I don't like them. Okay. Come here, white boy. Well, girl, come here, brave wyvern. We now have an owl that's going to be following us. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and head out. Like, even the canter is just really fast. And that's why we're going to take Brave Wyvern with us, because he's, you know what, that's it. I'm just saying it's a he, because I've always been saying in my head that it's a he. We're going to take him with us, because he's super fast, so he can help us in a lot of ways of getting things done. Okay, now we gotta go back up to the stable section. And I will get this quest thing to disappear. Don't worry, guys. I think the stable's up here. Yeah, the stable's up here. We, like, fried differently in this one, too. Like, look at us go! Wah! Each horse, depending on what genre you get, changes. And this is how it is with the max level horse. If you're ever wondered how life is with a max leveled horse. This is all of the stats from a max leveled horse. Strength 26, because this breed's mostly known for strength. 20 on this one. Swiftness is 26, and 15 endurance, and 22 intelligence. And with a full set like this, because this gives us a plus in a lot of things. Our riding is 24, so we're a lot faster on a horse when we're riding them. Our carrying is 19, our command is 25, and our jumping is 20. Command is for when we're doing random game stuff that involves command. Alright, let's go. We're super fast in this one. I remember when Lady is trying to follow us when we play the game together, and she's like, whoa, slow down. Oh, he looks cool. Hi, so you're Nova, eh? Welcome. Thank you. Speed run. Well, then you're in luck. The newest race. Okay, we're unlocking another race. Okay, it's another race. Let's go. I think it's a jumping race. Hop. It's time to see how fast we can do this. Hop with a max level horse. Hop. Hop. And he also turns a lot quicker than most other horses, and he slows down quicker too because of our command. All right, we're going this way. And we're turning. I love him so much. He's one of my favorites. Wow, we're actually going outside of the arena. Color me surprised. I'm jumping too soon. I gotta... There we go. Gotta jump a little bit closer to the thing. Oh, there we go. And we're going this way. Right? Okay, yep, we're doing it right. I'm like, wait. Oh. I love how we just suddenly get to jump around places. Weep. Like, Bob, get in your car. We need you for a jumping thing. But I don't want to do that. What? I use Brave Wyvern here more for my competitions than I used to. He originally wasn't going to be for that. We were going to use a different horse for them. Oop. Oop. Okay, where do we need to be facing for them to like us? Okay, this way. Whee! Yeah, you can tell a lot of people are doing the jumping. I love when you can just see them randomly. Okay, there we go. So we got a bronze with that. Nice. Okay, we're gonna come over to you now. It's dailies, I'm pretty sure, so we gotta go do it again. I don't know why it's purple. It's making it seem like it's a contest, but it's supposed to be a daily. Oopsies. Ouch. I think this is also where a lot of people like to record videos, because there's a lot of role-playing community in this game, and because of that, they like to make TikTok videos of lore videos about their characters, and I think over here is one of the most common areas to go and record yourself jumping. I feel like it should be. I'm not on that side of TikTok. I just know of it because when I was little, that was the stuff I was into. But I never could get myself into a roleplay in it because I'm like, what do you do with it? That or they always required you to have a certain horse. And I'm like, I don't have that horse. I can't do that. And also, it was always hard to find the role-playing message too. So like people are role playing while you're roaming around and you're like, what the heck's going on? It's the same thing in not Fire Emblem. It's the same thing in Final Fantasy 14. It's really hard to roleplay in Final Fantasy 14 because there's so many people roleplaying off to the side. So if you don't know the name of the person that you're roleplaying with, or like ingrain it in your head, because like the text bubble doesn't show up on your head. It only shows up in the chat for that game. So if you don't know where you're looking, it becomes extremely difficult. Woo! Woo! Oh, we jumped too soon for that one. Hey, we got a silver that time though, because we knew what we were doing. Okay, now there we go, we got that completed. Oh yeah, the purple is definitely for something else that you can do. It's not a daily. But it does give us a reputation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hate this stuff. Oh no. But it gives us a reputation. I hate this kind of stuff. Okay, we need to catch up to this in a trot. And like it gives you penalties, and if you don't know which way you're going, they're extremely hard to do. Bow. Need to go into a trot. Okay, I think we still need to go into a trot. And if we don't figure out what we need to go in ahead of time, I'll give you a penalty. Okay, we need to go into counter. Oh, no, we need to be in trot until we get there. Now we need to be in a canter. Still need to be in a canter. And then we need to change over to a trot when we're done with this. And then we're going this way. Okay, I think we need to make a circle. Okay, and then we need to change over to canter when we're done with this thing. There we go. And then we're going to canter over this way. Terrible at this one, but like I think I'm figuring it out. Oh, where are we going? Oh. Start over. See, it's really hard if you don't know what you're doing. Because like if you don't know which way you're going, it's gonna hate you for it later. Okay, we got a bow here. This is why if I ever got into actual horse competitions, I would not do this. Okay, we need to walk. Then we need to go into a trot. I think I can do fancy trots and it will still count. But I'm just gonna keep us in a regular one. Then we need to go this way. And then we need to go straight into a canter. Excellent. We did good on that. Good. Okay, then we need to go right back to a trot after this one. Excellent. Okay, and then this is nearby where the circle that we need to make is at. We're making a circle. And then we need to remember where we need to go after this. Which is right over this way. And then we gotta turn. There we go, we figured it out. But now we gotta figure out where we're gonna go after that. Okay, this way. No, guys, I'm doing what you want me to do. Stop it. It's really hard to turn around in this game sometimes. Okay, down to a walk. I'm just guessing where we're going at this rate. Okay, we're doing walk circles. I think we need to go over this way for it. Okay, yeah. Somehow I got it right. to go into a trot. Okay, and then we need to go into a canter for this one. Ugh, this is one of my least favorite dailies to do. Okay. I think, oh, no, we're going the wrong way. No, 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 I'm going back into where we need to go. Okay, yeah, this is the giant circle one again. Don't give up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Why is it so long? That's what I want to know. Then we got a bow. Oh my gosh, I think that's my first time actually finishing it in so long. Ugh. And then there's another one just like it, but again, it's a daily, so it's kind of needed. Okay, there's... No, I don't want to do that one. These ones don't count. You don't get any reputation with anyone. You only get reputations with dailies, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. God, not another one. I don't even know if I am getting reputation with it, though. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I don't even think I am getting reputation with it. Let me go check. No, I'm not. What the heck? Okay. Then I don't need to do you. I did all that for no reason. I need to go talk to this person now. Oh, there's more horses over here. Hi. She looks cool. Speed, because we wasted a bunch of time. Oh, they brought specialty horses over. Okay. Okay, and now it's another race. I think this is the race that everyone else was doing. It's all about, all about the jumps. Oh yeah, this is totally the one that everyone was doing. That's all about the jumps. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, I gotta go the other way. So many random jumps in the way. Cool. Okay, well now, okay, we're going this way now. Oopsies. Just decided to prowl through that one. Some really fancy jumps, I gotta say. Woo! And finished. Okay, I need to go see if this is something that we do to get reputation as well or not. Or if it's just one of those things where you just collect it and then you get it afterwards. Do-do-do-do. A daily. No, you don't get any reputation from it either. Oh my gosh. I think it's the regular missions. I don't think I'm getting any reputation with these. With these guys. You're supposed to be able to do missions and they give you reputation. Depending on where you're at. And if I knew we were gonna do like mostly training stuff, I would have grabbed Crowdoom instead, but I decided to grab our bigger horse. Woo! To get everything out of the way. And like, screw you, jumping hoops. I'll demolish you all. That's my goal now, is to see how many we can demolish in a matter of time. Oh, that's a weird goal to have. Woo! I think this is a special event going on. I think these are also the new horses. Because I think was 2 new horses. It would also explain that this is kind of an area where you can get new horses too, because like everyone's over here. Ew. I'm not getting any reputation with the people that I want, though. I'm only getting XP in myself here. These are really cool horses, I will say. Okay, so you didn't give me any reputation. And I don't know if I can do... I think I have to wait, like, every day, like, in-game everyday stuff to continue to get... to continue getting things I can do to help. That or doing the stable chores. Because that also gets you reputation. Let me talk to this guy and see... help for the stable hand. Yeah, so we need to wait until tomorrow to continue this. So I will definitely work on this off stream. So that way we will have it unlocked. Hopefully by next stream, if I'm doing it good enough. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But we will figure it out. And for the extra hour that we have, I'm going to, don't worry, I will go over to the place that we were unlocking before. And I will go grab Crowdoom for that, so that way he can get some levels while we're doing another thing, because we really wanted to unlock the Wildwoods, and I wanted to start that story up with you guys. So we're gonna go do what we need to do to unlock the Wildwoods, since this right here is just pure reputation. So I just need to do a bunch of reputation work with these guys, and I need to remember to come do this like every day. And hopefully by the end of the stream, well, by the next time that we do a stream, we will have enough reputation with these guys. Hopefully. And there is a way to check your reputation level too, so we're gonna do that really quickly, because I think we need like a certain... it's not in friends list. I think it's in collections. Nope. Okay. There is a way to look at your reputation of people. Just give me a minute. High scores? No. Like, Lady told me how to figure it out at one point. I also want to look up how I can level this up more as well, because I said we were going to work on that. I'll figure out how to do that off stream as well. All right, so let's go over to the place that we want to go and unlock. Where was that? It was over this way. So let me go get Crowdoom. So that way Crowdoom can get some levels. Or we can ride a different horsey while we go over there, but it's either that or like we ride the pony. We could become like super short. Alright, Crowdoom. Not Crowdoom. Brave Wyvern, you did amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, do we want to go ride the pony, guys? We could ride the pony. Cutie pony. You know what? I'm very tempted. The pony does need levels. That or we can ride her mule. No, let's go get Crowdoom. You guys probably miss Crowdoom. We barely had him that much last episode, so we're gonna go get him. Hey, Crowdoom. I didn't want to leave the stables yet. I have to go change my outfit. Depending on what horse I'm riding, I changed my outfit. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you, Otter? How has everything been going? Okay, we're gonna go change our outfit back to go match Crowdoom again. And then we're gonna go ahead and work on unlocking the Wildwoods, because now the place that we need to go for main story is blocked because we never unlocked it. So I'm gonna continue trying to unlock it off screen, so that way I don't bore you guys. I'm doing great. Oh, that's amazing to hear. I'm glad to hear. Okay, before I forget, while everything is loading in, I'm gonna plug you guys in, because the thing that I'm using to keep an eye on chat is boop, is my phone. There we go. Oh, I think I know this person. It's Horse. Are they doing chores right now? Is one of our friends online? No. Okay, someone just has a very similar horse. Okay. Alright, we got Crowdoom now, so we can continue our stuff that we do outside of that. I need to remember which thing we need to go to. We need to go to the Starshine Ranch, and then we need to head down. Oh, someone's role-playing over there. Whoa, their name is corrupted. Both of their names are corrupted for like a second there. Angela, Blueberry Fog, Ava, Mistrion. Yeah, they're doing some kind of role-playing over there. And then they notice me. I'm not very subtle. When I'm like, oh, you're doing some kind of role-playing, I want to see. I'm never that much. That's what I would do too. I would try to match the outfits with the horse track. Yes. I do that every freaking time. That, or if I don't have an outfit that would match, I change over to, did I go to the wrong place? No, we went to the right place. Okay. That, or I change over to like the most neutral outfit that I can find. And I use that one for all of the other horses. So like I try to make the most modern day, everyday kind of outfit as best as I can. And we use that. It's been a while, guys, since we've worked on quests over this way. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely log on every day of the week with Star Stables. I'm gonna have to do it in the mornings because my evenings are taken up with streaming with you guys, because I like having my mornings and I'm grouchy at night, so that's why I do it in the evenings until dinner time. But yeah, I'll work on what I gotta work on for that. So I'll have just that to do. I was working on the new area that recently came out, but I don't mind pausing a hold for that, so that way we can continue main story hopefully next stream. This is a really pretty area. I want to unlock the horses in the Wildwoods that we're trying to unlock. Yeah, the Wildwoods. The horses in the Wildwoods are really pretty. So that's why I've been trying to unlock the Wildwoods with just you guys. Because I thought that would be a good thing to kind of do alongside main story. What server are you playing on again? I am playing on the Cupcake Chocolate server. Okay, we're still gonna go this way. Cupcake Chocolate server. It's really easy to change over what servers you're in as long as you log in to your Star Stables account on its.com, and then you can change over what server you're in. That's what I did. So I used to not be on the chocolate cupcake server. I think I used to be on the Sprinkles cupcake server, but then I changed over to the cupcake chocolate one so that way I could do stuff with other friends. And lady. This place is so pretty. Okay, I think we need to go this way. Okay, yeah, we just dropped her off last time. Councilman Stoll needs to know the truth. Let's tell him everything. Yes. I've been keeping you here, the blind person, in this one spot for a very long time. And I feel bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go over to the councilman. We were showing them that they don't actually have a pandemic. That's what we were doing last time here. Okay. You again, Nova, was it? And Reina? What in Eden's name is going on here? They're lying. Don't tell me you're spreading lies about good Dr. Olet again. He and the GE emergency doctors have been very generous to this town. No, they haven't. They've been stealing your water. He still doesn't trust us. Show him the video, Nova. Okay. Here. Oh my, well then, this changes things, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I can't explain everything. It's not my fault. Really, it's not. I can't wait to hear this. Nah. Mama! Yes, well, you see, Downdall has been facing a budget deflict for years now. Bad economy, not a lot of tourism. You know how it is running a village. So when Go Energy Drinks came to me with an offer to buy out our water rights, I had no choice. It was the only way to keep our town afloat. Only way, my butt. Don't think we haven't noticed all of the working, oh, I'm brain farting on the name. Van Ken's take on the town's dim. They were an investment in the Noon Town's future. For me, when I first started playing Star Stables, I started on Chocolate Cupcake server, and then there I was trying out different servers. Oh, that's cool. I think a lot of people ended up on the Chocolate Cupcake server first, because I think it was like one of the first ever servers. That doesn't explain the Cornmeat or the wolves. I never knew about the wolves. I would never have signed up for that, and the quarantine was only a temporary ruse to make sure no one got worked up about the business with the spring. As your daughter has determined, people can let their emotions get in the way of making hard choices. My daughter is the only one showing any sense in this town. I should have trusted her from the start. Well, the jig is up now. Tell those water thieves to pack up and go home. We're not going anywhere. This girl creeps me out. It's Mrs. Drake. I will run you over with Crowdoom. Bah. We have a contract. I should have known you were involved in this, Nova. Always a thorn in our side. You're welcome. Who are you? What happened to Dr. Olet? Dr. Olet's employment was terminated moments ago. Sheesh. Global energy domination does not condone his methods. However, that does not change our deal with Dondol. The water's rights to your spring belongs to a CD. Deny, you scammer. GD, but our deal was with Go Energy Drinks. Oh, GED. Very clever. So how are we supposed to get by without our water supply then? Maybe you should have electrified someone with the brains to ask those sort of questions before he signed the contract. Contrary to what some people would have you believe, CED is very reasonable company. We would be more happy to lease you across the spring at a reasonable rate. Now, see here, I read that contract and it said something about building a pool for the community. Oh, Oh, you must mean the pool at the country club and golf course you sold us the land rights for. As per the contract, you are allowed access, Mr. Stoll, but not the rift of the community. I must have skimmed the small print. You wanted to help your community with this will do. Think of all of the wonderful jobs. Towel attendants, and soon we cut down all of those trees. The jobs will come in rolling. Oof, this can't be legal. We'll find a way to stop them, right, Mama? Of course we will, Raina. Of course we will. It's probably why we need to go over to the Wildwoods to get their help. Not just our spring, but our forest too. This is terrible. When things seem at their most hopeless, I find that helps to find someone where you can make a difference. Even if you can't do anything about the spring, we can still help with the wolves. Let's go check with Doctor to see if she's made any progress in looking for a cure. Sure, we can do that. Though your guys' forest, I feel like the whole point of your guys' place is to be a good forest. A cure for what's alerting the wolves. As a matter of fact, I think I might have the solution. I examined the meat those wolves have been eating, and you will never guess what toxin I found. Wolfsbane. I know, it's almost 2 on the nose. It so happens there's an herbal remedy that grows here on Juniper. Piper Lee, okay, also known as the, okay, names I don't know. Ginger. You can recognize it by the kidney-shaped leaves and small purple flowers. If you bring me some ginger from the nearby wolves, I can get to work on a remedy right away. The horses here are also really pretty. I don't know if you guys remember what they look like. But they're also really pretty here too. Like, look at this. Such pretty little horses. Like the Norse Sweden horse, like, looks so pretty. Cheaper too. Like, everything about these horses are so pretty. Like, these kind of horses are also really pretty. I love the big horses, okay? I think the big horses are pretty. Okay, now we need to go over this way. I love how we hear like it's a bustling city here, but like there is no bustling city. That's weird. I guess that's another way to go somewhere. Okay. You. Oh yeah, it's a way to... The Wildwoods are the other way. Okay. We're working on unlocking the Wildwoods. Because I want to see the horses over there. I feel like I would like the horses over there. A lot of people say the Wildwood horses are the prettiest ones. And from what I've seen, when I look up things, yeah, they're pretty. And I think we need to continue on with this quest line here before we can unlock the Wildwoods. We can still kind of run over there and see if we want to try doing that, but we're gonna go until it won't let us anymore on this quest line. Today's episode, we've kind of been all over the place. This is the stuff, all right. You have a good eye. Let me just mix this with some untainted meat here. There you have it. One remedy for the wolf suffering from the wolfsbane poisoning. Thank you. I would say let someone else take care of delivering the cure, but knowing you two, just make your own batch and disband it yourself. So let me just say, keep your distance and don't go getting mauled. I'm a not a miracle worker. Thanks, Doc. I knew we could count on you. Come on, Nova. Let's ride back to the wolf's den. Yeah. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's been a while. Alright, we're going to the wolves. You're doing good. That's good to hear. Are you guys excited for the weekend? I'm super excited for the weekend. I'm going to be doing, well, not me, but my family members are doing a bake sale. Yes, amazing. What are you guys going to be doing for the weekend? That's what I should be asking. Because I want to know. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am going the right way. Okay. Me personally, I'm going to be working on making some voice acting scripts. Most likely for my Percy Jackson main character OC. And testing out my new little what did I call it? Voice interface. So audio interface. I'm gonna be testing that out and seeing how that goes. And then after that, I'm pretty sure over on the weekend we're gonna be, maybe the weekend, I don't know if it's gonna be the weekend or not, but we're gonna be getting some things that I can put on to the soundproof wall pieces, but without needing to glue it to the wall itself because we don't own where we live at. So we're putting those little stick, oh, what are they called? Velcro things onto the wall. So that way I can have a better soundproof area. And then after that, we need to look at a way to close my closet because it's an open closet that has no way to close it. So we need to figure out a way to kind of like maybe make like a little bit of a pole to go around the area that I go inside of to kind of block off more sound. Because it can like, legit how good my mic is, it can hear me from all the way over here on my bed where I'm recording at. Whoa, Nova, we had better stop here and go the rest of the way on foot. Don't want to startle the wolves with our horses. The wolves are just ahead. Can you see them? I hope they're hungry for the meat doctor prepared. I mean, not for us. You should probably handle the feeding yourself. I just slow us down in the event of something goes wrong. See if you can get close to the wolves, but not too close. And lay out the meat real nice. You know, like a meaty picnic. Okay. Off we go. And of course, I'm going to be also playing this game off stream as well to work on unlocking the area that we need to unlock for main story. So I need to get a higher reputation with people. Okay, I put the meat on. Thank goodness it's you. I could hear the wolves munching, and I was hoping it was the remedy they were chewing on and not you. You know, I think the remedy is working. The wolves' breathing sounds healthier already. It feels so good to be making a positive again. That's why you should never let one setback stop you from caring. Trust and hope, and that's what I will always say. How about we ride back to town and tell Doc the good news? Let's go! Let's go. I also have to do a bunch of cleaning too. The weekend cleaning. I gotta love weekly cleaning. And it's like always a deep clean that you gotta do. So, and I've been slowly on days when cleaning my bathroom, like deep cleaning it on different days. So now it's time for the tub. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna go up this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go across this. And then I'm gonna go back down here. And that should get me back on. Oh, pretty red tree. Wah! How did that not kill us? I don't know. We went flying though. Okay, this way. There we go. We Skyroomed it and somehow we survived. Dude, like I have a scratch on like my wrist down, and then I have a scratch that's like nearby my thumb area, and so dry and itchy because I do dishes for the house. And because I did some baking with my brother earlier. Like, I was the one who was shaping the cookies and then we would put it in the oven. So I had to constantly wash my hands for it. I have, it was like, it's made my scars, not my scars, my cat scratches, itchy and dry. So I have to put lotion on. I'm gonna move us over to where we need to go first. Get stuck on the mailbox. Okay. Still in one piece, I see. So, wolves took their medicine? Aye. Time will tell if the herbal melody will do the trick, but as long as no one else slips our fiery friends Wolfbane again, I think it will be okay. Your mother told me the news about the spring. I'm so sorry. I've only been here a couple of days, but already Dawntrail feels like home. To think that the GED is planning to bulldoze over this natural beauty. It's awful, isn't it? Makes me so mad that there's nothing we can do, even after we filmed them in the act. Oh, right, the video. Could I take a look? Of course, here you go. Gasp, that's awful. Oh my. Hold on now. Go water? Where have I heard that before? Yo, yo, yo. Let that go water flow, bro. Doc, are you alright? Oh, sorry. It's from the commercial. You haven't heard of it? That famous guy sings it. What's his name? T-Rex or something? Raptor? Clever girl, that's the one. His face is plastered all over Jennifer City. Even more than usual. I mean, to promote the new line of miracle water. If I was Raptor, I would hate to have my brand tarnished by accusation with this horrible mess. So all we have to do is get this footage to Raptor. Doctor, you're a genius. Going straight to the spooky person is not a bad idea. So you want to win Raptor over to your cause. That's the only little problem. Celebrities like Raptor are impossible to reach. He must have an army of bodyguards, probably never appears in public. No, you would never get to him. He's untouchable. I think he hangs out in the mall in Juniper. He does. Like, pretty much every week. One ex-Raptor super fangirl here grew out of that phase a long time ago. Oh, I see. In that case, go give him an earful, you two. That's it, Nova. This is our chance to save the spring. There's a bus stop on the edge of town that will take us to Jennifer City. I'll meet you there. Okay. Let's go. I love how there's a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna look away from the screen for like a second here and like... okay, there we go. Like just for like a couple of seconds. Blink a few times. There we go. Because it's important. Okay, it's over here. The bus should be here any minute now. Oh, okay. Jennifer City, here we come. Let's go. I took a sip of my water. Don't you worry, guys. The comforting smell of air freshener and stable corn dogs. Juniper City Mall, how I've missed you. It's awfully quiet, don't you think? Maybe Raptor isn't showing up today. Wait, I hear something. Let's get closer. Hey. Hello. Psst. Where do woo? Jennifer City, Mr. Raptor, you're here every week. Hello, Juniper City is Raptor Yo. Perhaps this spurship agreement was a big mistake. Wait for it. Yodo, where do you go? Check it. Yo, feel that flow. Yodo didodo, drink H220, burbo didodo, slush it floop. Let that go, water flow. Yay! Okay. Her profile picture is completely different from her actual model. Raptor, we love you. Oh, her neck broke. Pop it open, let it flow. It's a balanced breakfast, yo. Good for you and good for me. Water gives you energy. In a boat, you row, row, row. When it's cold, it turns to snow. Makes the plants grow, grow, grow. Water, 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 yo. Raptor drinks go. Water, yo. Raptor rakes in all the dough. Trusted Raptor, cause he know. Let that go, water flow. Go, water, go, go, this girl. Do you hear that? This is the sound of money. Spur, loosen up. Hey, there's another player over here. That's rare to see players here. What you need, bro? I got H20 to throw, yo. Autograph, yo. Raptor loves his fans, you know. Hey, Mr. Raptor, sir. I used to be your biggest fan. Used to. Whoa, too cool for school, yo? Speaking truthfully, yo, was and but hey, your early work, like, hey, yo, was so emotionally raw. It really moved me, you know? Anyway, sir, it is that emotional honesty that I hope we can appeal to today, because that water you're promoting is down from a spring of suffering. Spring of what now? It would be easier if you just watched the video. Show him, Nova. Nice camera work, yo. Much door of respect. Disby you all? Aw, lizard, wolfy, puppy, whoa, whoa. Yo, bro, yo, do feed in. Not cool, not cool. Raptor wants nothing to do with this wolfy puppy poison teen. You opened my eyes to those EO lies. Raptor can't let Raptor's brand sink with this ship. Loose lips gonna bust out. The mix. Not now, not now. Raptor's got rhythms busting out in his brain. Nova, you got moves to match your trusting. Go out there and warm up the crowd, yo. The beats are about to drop. What is going on? No water, no water. This Raptor's coming to you live from Juniper Mall with some brand new rhythms you got to hear. What's going on? No one organized this. A new song? It isn't marketed tested. Go energy drinks, making people think their water is clear. Nuh-uh. Their ingredients are wolves dressed up like sheep, hoping you won't peep as they poison Mistfall, and that's not all. This is a disaster. Yes, man, I'm very off-brand. He's practically... This is so weird. Wolves' real ones are misunderstood, but GED puts poison in their food, making them ill while feeding us poison pill of lies. Lies to wash down with water that they stole. Docker fried should be on. Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. They've had you think unless you paid their Seago, your dime is a crime. Lawyer up, Mr. Drake, our contract is about to break. You had better hope your authority is as noble as your freestyle skills, Mr. Raptor. CD does not take betrayal lightly. Boo! Boo! I want to thank two braving girls for showing me the truth. I could not see, and Miss Raina here opened my eyes. You got something you want to tell the crowd? Trust your heart? Major trust. Respect, yo. And 3 cheers for Nova. She got that Juniper glow, yo. Now how about we bring down the lights and raise the roof for Raptors Triple platinum, one hit, single for 50 weeks running. This one goes out, all of the wolfy puppies out there, yo. Ah, where'd they come from? Who let the wolves in? Who let the wolves in? Roof. Ah! You know what? Raptor's actually pretty cool, huh? I don't... Okay. It sounds like this party is gonna keep going for a while. Let me know when you're ready and we can slip out together. Yeah, I'm ready to go. You get on the bison, leave the Juniper Mall. Welcome back. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go back for like a while. Why is Crowdoom all the way over there? I think I can make him follow me. Let me get closer. Okay, I should not need to be this close to him to make him follow. Okay. We're gonna continue adding something. Alright, come on, Crowdoom. Oh, look at him follow! The peace and quiet of Mistfall. It's great to be home. I hear trucks. What's going on? Looks like they're going home. Maybe it was the quest name that gave it away. Oh, we ran out of battery of the charger. Sorry, guys. But you won't die for a little bit, so we're good. We're really shutting down just like that. We just finished shutting up the pump. Word came straight from the top. Mr. D says that the future of Go Water is on thin ice. The whole Mistfall operation is on hold. In that case, do you mind if I leave work early? I hear Raptors throwing a surprise show in Juniper City. You know what I mean? If we hurry, we might still catch Dododo. Why? You're gonna run us over! They're leaving. We actually didn't. Didn't I say you could trust me? Woohoo! Oh, in comes the horse. Nah, I missed you too. Glad you could read them. I can't. I'm going back on Crowdoom. I missed Crowdoom. There. I never feel bad that I won't get to drive. Even if I could drive a car, why would I when I can ride a horse? Aww. Let's go check in with Mama and Doc. I can't wait to tell them the good news. Same, girly pop. Woo, look at her go. Also, though, like, a car can't help her because she's blind. So, like, I wouldn't, like, dude, I know blind people can ride a car. But, like, no, thank you. I think they need to ride a car with, like, an assistant with them to tell them what's going on. But, like, I know blind people do know how to drive cars. I just don't know how. Maybe I should study that. You know, have a random fact. Okay, we're gonna go talk to her mom. Okay, this moss is bugging me because it's, like, off of the cliff. So I'm gonna pick that up because it's in a weird spot. Well, if it isn't my stubborn, reckless, dangerous, curious daughter. Okay. Raina, no mother has ever been as proud as her daughter as I am now. Mama. Welcome home, my little shed maiden. Aww. Oh, someone's riding a pony. I have to admit, I'm a little sad our adventure is coming to an end. I have a feeling the two of us will share more adventures one day. What do you say, Nova? If I ask you to jump into a fire again, will you trust me? Whoa, that's a cool outfit. Fancy wolf print vest. It's going to take a lot of hard work to get Duntro back to where it ought to be after it. The Miss Councilman still got us into. About that, I was doing some digging, and it's not too late to file a contrary. For the next election, Councilman Struer has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Me, a councilman? Us? Vote builders, not leaders. The town legend says different, as your daughter's brave deeds. Do it, Mama. You'll be the first election I get to vote in. It would make me so proud to cast my vote for you, not just because you're family. Well, think about it, Raina. You and Dr. Earland still thinking of setting up shop here? Well, the town does need a vet. I was thinking to those nice Juniper Rangers, and they mentioned they could use help tending to injured wildlife, too. That just leaves you, Nova. What's your plan? Mama, give her a break. She's just riding through, right, Nova? You nod. I was just riding through. Yeah. Thanks for everything you've done for us. It's not much, but I want you to keep this to remember our adventures by. You'll keep in touch, won't you? It's okay. I trust you. Aww. And now we have a little way to come here. We unlocked the trailer. That's amazing. What a day. We saved the spring, said you were packing, helped Mistfall wolves, and I even got to meet Raptor. That's enough adventure for me today. Of course, if you're still eager to fight for justice, there's always tomorrow. Of course. It looks like there's another quest line over here. Let's go see what this is about. Oh, it's something with critters and animals. Oh, a customer! Hello, my name is Kate Sternhouse, and this is Kate Cuddles College. Step right up and meet my team of professional cuddlers. Aren't they sweet? Okay, looks like they're foxes. They are mist foxes, a special breed out that only exists in Mistfall. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they were tamed by farmers to keep their crops safe from mice and birds. Nowadays, they are like the sweetest and cuddliest little puppy dogs in the whole world. And now, let me tell you the best part. Okay. Kids Cuddle College offering on-site cuddle sessions, experience delivery, feeling low, in urgent need of snuggly little friends. The fret no more. With our online ordering, a licensed cuddler will be by your side within 30 minutes wherever you are. Place your order now, and the Mistfall Foxes will get your energy levels up, up, up through the roof. Phew! Did you get all of that? Nova, I just relied in order for your premium snuggling no tears express delivery deal, but I can't take care of it right now. I'm dealing with a kind of overcrowding situation right now. I can hear my phone ringing inside, but I can't get into the house. See, the foxes are napping in a huge pile by the front door, so they're blocking it. I have to figure something else out. Meanwhile, can you please make the delivery? It's a premium order, so I'm sending our best cuddler concert, Mr. Piggy Paws. Oh, Mrs. Piggy Paws. She's so excited to go, she can barely stand still. The customer should be somewhere in Dontrell. Take this transport crate and give it to her when the cuddle session is done. Bring Miss Paws back here for your reward. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll come back for the reward, and then it's time to end stream, guys. I'm really hoping that you're okay with the fact that we were kind of all over the place with this stream, because I didn't know what we were doing. I had to pause a couple of times, and I had to look things up to figure out where things were at, and I apologize for that too. Okay, they're over here by this pretty tree. You must dismount. Okay, we'll dismount. Oh, look at them being so depressed. Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. I will just let the Miss Fox out of the cage. Aww. Such a cute little fox. Aw, so soft, warm, and fluffy. Look at them dance it. Thank you again. I was feeling very homesick and sad, but now I'm all better. Aw, I'm glad. Okay, and now we gotta go give her back, I think. Because do we still have her? No? Color me surprised. Where are we at again? Okay. Well, I feel like there's a new quest line over here. But I'm gonna go back over to the one chick that we were at here. Like I said that we were gonna do. I want to know what my prize is gonna be. Mostly. Yeah, there we go. We are supposed to come over here. I ended up smashing the back window to get inside and picked up the phone just in time. It was an important business call and none of the foxes woke up, so I would say it was a win-win situation. Thank you, Nova, for making the delivery. Mrs. Paws is looking very pleased. Aw, cute. Alrighty, guys, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to continue on with getting the reputation with the people that we need to get reputation with to be able to continue main story, so that way everything will be all finished and ready to go for that. So I'm hoping you all enjoyed playing Star Stables with us today, because I sure did enjoy playing Star Stables with you all. And if you want to see the previous Star Stables stream, it should be up on YouTube. I'm actually gonna go and check up on that. So see you guys after the weekend. Bye bye.